We're live at Callaway Stadium previewing our hometown spirit game of the week. Stick around, it's coming up next. I'm Alexandra Vitale. We're live at Callaway Stadium previewing our hometown spirit game of the week. Stick around because we're going all access with head coach of the Tigers, Lynn Kendall, coming up next.
Hometown spirit.
Welcome to Hometown Spirit. I'm Alexandra Vitale. We're live at Callaway Stadium previewing our Hometown Spirit game of the week. Tonight's matchup features the Troop Tigers versus the Shaw Raiders. Time now to go all access with head coach of the Tigers, Lynn Kendall.
Persevering, a strong work ethic, having goals in life, and being willing to work and sacrifice to meet those goals.
He's an awesome person. Like, he gives me advice, like when I'm feeling down or whatever, he be like, you need to pick your head up, go out there, work it out at practice. And like, I go hard for him, because he's just an awesome person to be around.
Well, I believe, first of all, your team's got to be a disciplined team. And you want to also make sure that players understand that character is incredibly important. And you learn a lot of character from football, but football also displays a lot of character.
He does a great job. He's been in the service. You know, he's the guy that you would look up to.
And that if you have a disciplined team, you're able to withstand and weather some of the storms that you have during the season, adversity that happens during games.
All his sayings, like, no matter what, if he mad or if he happy, he gonna have something funny to say.
You know, besides the love for football and actually being in football for just large amounts of my life, is having the opportunity to work with young men. And you know, these guys are 14 to 18 years old. As you work with those seniors that are 17, 18 years old, they're about to become men, and being able to influence and have at least some impact on what's going to happen in their future. It's a great job. There are a lot of challenges, but it's also incredibly rewarding being able to work with young men like we have here at Troop High School.
All right, time now to take a short break from football and talk about that hometown flavor. News Leader 9's Greg Majeski has more.
Well, if you're ever here in LaGrange or you're in the mood for some great barbecue, there's no better place than Big Sam's, where getting sauce is half the fun. Let's check it out. Big Sam's Barbecue off Jefferson Street here in LaGrange is the brainchild of Sam Mitchell, who started his business by providing roadside barbecue and then was challenged to move his tasty food to a regular restaurant.
My daughter was on a softball team, and we needed to raise money for travel uniforms and equipment and things along that line. So we built a grill, started on the side of the road. The girls helped out, and the community supported them to cover all their travel costs. And then we turned around and gave back to the community. During that fundraising time, people were coming up saying open a restaurant. So I said, okay, if we build a restaurant, will you support us? People were like, yes. We opened a restaurant, and they've supported us ever since.
Sam places a lot of pride in providing great food and service while also embracing the community he serves.
Folks in the community that want to have somebody support them, if they call me on the phone to advertise or whatever, it's like all you have to do is walk through my door and we'll see if we can help you. And that's what ties us into the college, all the high schools, middle schools, all the little local groups that want to raise money and stuff, the fundraisers and all that. And I openly admit, it's on my wall in there. We do things a little different, and this is an extension of my home, and that's just how we do it. I treat you like if you were coming into my house.
Here at Big Sam's, you literally have some big choices to choose from. You can try the barbecue ribs with potato salad and bread, the Butterfinger souffle, and of course the signature barbecue dish. Now that's real tasty.
What I cook today is what you eat today. It's all fresh, nothing's kept behind, and that's how we run it every day.
For this week's Hometown Flavor, I'm Greg Majeski.
For this edition of Hometown Spirit, but stick around because coming up at the news at 5:30, I'm going to be introducing you to a Shaw Raider who's always there for his team, always there to pick his team up, and I'm also going to be letting you guys hear from players on both sides about tonight's big matchup. Until then, we're live at Callaway Stadium. I'm Alexandra Vitale. Barbara and Jason, back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Alexander. That barbecue and those